Last time on Doki Doki.
If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Is that a threat? Are you threatening to kill me? Natsuki?
Let's continue.
Alright, I think we're gonna leave Natsuki for last, so let's go to Monica. Hey, Ruben. Having a good time so far? Yeah, I guess. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ruben. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. This pose always throws me for a loop. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem. Great job, Ruben. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Are you sure my poem's metaphorical? I feel like it's garbage, but okay. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts me. It always counts when I put in some effort. That's very fair. Or that's not very fair. I think that's what you said. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? So I did lean more towards Yuri. Okay, I gotcha. Like Monica kind of gave me a heads up on that. Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Right. So I feel like Monica's giving us tips right here. So yeah, I feel like So it sounds like I did lean more towards Yuri. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Yeah, okay. I don't blame you on that part. It seems like she does. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about it. You do your own thing. I will. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha ha. And that pose again. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, do you want me to read? Do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay, what do we got? A long one. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. I honestly have no idea what this word is. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. I don't know why. I took that as very dark when I was reading that. I'm going to go over this again. Can it be me? See the direction of the sparkle. A noisy neighbor, angry boyfriend. I never know. Wasn't home. My peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm blind like a film left in the sun. But it's too late. Already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. I don't know why. I'm taking this poem version. This other, there's other poems that I've read so far. This one sounds very, to me, I don't know why. It just sounds dark. Like Yuri's was imaginative, kind of alone, kind of semi-dark-ish. And then Sayori's was like just a character, kind of goofy and hungry, because she got hungry at the end and like she did it late. But Monica's, I don't know, to me sounds dark. I don't know why. Monica, everything okay? I'm a little scared. I don't know why. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. Right, freeform. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Dark? Evil? I'm curious. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany. I am terrible at reading words. Epiphany recently?
Here's the definition of epiphany.
Epiphany,
Manifestation of Christ to the Gentiles is represented by the Magi, Matthew chapter 2 verses 1 to 12.
So, okay. So, either Monica, her epiphany, either she had an epiphany towards a certain religion, which is dark, or it's something good. I get the feeling it's gonna be dark. I am nervous. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Has it now? An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Okay. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think of it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. I'm kind of terrified of Monica now. Alright, let's go to Natsuki. Hey, pink-haired girl. Question mark. Ruben, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? What the hell was that? Harsh? What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I like to read it. Take that!
Be gone, fuck!
Painful to think about? ... Fine. Yeah! That's what I thought. Freaking A. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to prove, but you know, you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. How? Damn, okay. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Why is hers out of everyone else's so clear to read for me? Alright. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Huh?
What happened?
Yeah? Told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it? What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But what grade are you in for you to say high school? Like, point out saying as if like people from a high school, like what, you're not in high school, or like just say people from our school, you know, like. But isn't the point of poems for people who want to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. I suppose. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on your wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it all fell flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. Right. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud then I won't take that away from her. I suppose. Even though she was kind of about it. Whew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for the mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Atsuki. Are they exchanging their poems? They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Why does Natsuki look kind of upset and Yuri's just happy? As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows, fury, and frustration. Really? Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Okay, yeah, Natsuki, I don't blame you. I had trouble reading it too, but wasn't a language. It was just like what really good cursive handwriting, I guess you say. Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Asuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Huh, thanks. Yours is cute. Oh god, she's gonna get pissed right now, isn't she? Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Was it? How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. Okay, I can see that at least. I'm not much into poems, so it's really hard for me to get the understanding of certain poems. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? I mean, you have to try to be, wait, that. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? How is that hard to say? Like, thanks to, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Ruby did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. Appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I didn't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Oh man, what are they gonna fight now or something? And Ruby liked my poem too, you know. He even told me that he was impressed by it. Oh my god, are they really gonna drag me into this? Asuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. What is happening? Maybe you're just jealous that Ruben appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Don't bring me into this. Don't. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Don't bring me into this. Are you that full of yourself? Oh, even the music's escalating. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as. As soon as Ruben started showing up. What is happening? Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting guys! Suddenly both girls turn towards me as if they have just noticed I was standing there. Oh my god. Ruben? She's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. You started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason. The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Ruben. Oh, am I gonna pick a side here? Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Ruben? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to pick a side here, aren't I? Both of them. Well, ... How did I get dragged in? Exactly. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Okay. I can help Sayori. How does Sayori? Oh, because she said she didn't like fighting, so I could. Huh. So I either. Okay, well, first off, I'm not gonna choose Natsuki. I'm sorry. You acted like a cold with my poem. And that was a bit much of a comment about, yeah. I would choose Yuri. I'm curious about me helping Sayori. Because she said she doesn't like fighting. Because in a way, I do want to go with Sayori. And I want to go to Yuri's as well. I want to do both of theirs first before the other two. I feel like I'm really enjoying more Sayori's than I am a Yuri's. So then I'll probably go to Yuri's after. But I did lean more towards Yuri's, apparently, in the poem aspect. Let's go with Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had left in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? ... But Yuri's expression is so defenseless, I can't bring myself to say anything to her. ... Sayori! Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Ruben? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. I tried. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh my god, Natsuki. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? That's exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Aw, she's actually even crying too. I wasn't expecting that. Our friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. I love Sayori. She's freaking great. Big and beautiful. She got him. Yeah, I don't blame Yuri's reaction on that one. Oh my god. Sayori? Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is the vice president. I whisper to Monica, and Monica nods in return. Good job, Sayori. I made a good call there. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can reorganize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, I couldn't do it either. That's why I got her to do it for me. It's not like I could blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess it just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't an issue. You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. ... You can count. Okay. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk with her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do we all feel about sharing our poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Ruben, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems turn out even better. ... I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. A little bit. Oh crap! I already forgot. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Ruben, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's truly been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Alright, cool. Yuri, about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. I feel like that's the first time they fight because I got dragged into it. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can't see why they'd make good friends with you. Wait, did I read that right? I can't see why they'd make... Oh, I can see why. I don't know why I was reading can't. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Phew. You know, Ruben, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's hee. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder, and I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, cool. So that was kind of... we're doing another poem here. I'm going to save. Okay. So... let's go ahead and go... I want to get more Sayori, to be 100% honest. Do fireflies? Yeah, fireflies. Let's go with... I kind of want to say socks, but... color? Alright, cool. Let's go with... fireworks. Alright! Let's go with... sunny? Alright. Let's go with... sparkle. Alright. Let's go with... I think depression was one, right? Yeah. Determination? Damn it! Okay. Let's go with... precise? Okay. I think pain was one, right? Overs? Yeah. Hurt. Okay. Summer? Damn it! No! Let's go with... fun. Hers was that one was broken. I remember that one. And crap! Sweet. Okay, there we go. I think vibrant was one, right? Crap! Think calm? Yeah, okay. I honestly don't know about this one. Think dark? Okay. Desire? Crap! Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here in the past couple days. Oh, so a couple days have passed. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hey, Ruben. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hee. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look in... okay. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. What, is she broke? Then she turns it upside down and lets out a contents spilled out into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair. She wanted me to buy her a snack. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I wouldn't lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Wah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Hey, Yuri, what's up? Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was even listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Ah, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Ruben that to let me borrow some money. Oh my God, that's. Don't get me involved in like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can respectably afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ... Did I just... Good job, Yuri. High five. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Yeah. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the. What is that? What was that word I skipped past? Revolution. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Okay. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Did I just hit Sayori? God. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... a cookie. What the hell? Someone threw a cookie at her? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost Actually, that one almost worked. Natsuki threw it. Okay, good job, Natsuki. That was funny. I honestly thought I hit her for a second. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Oh, that is funny. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. She said that's so nice of her to throw a cookie at her face. Oh my God, I freaking love Sayori. She's so freaking funny. Sayori hugs the cookie. She's just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clamps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, what do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez! I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? The mouthful of Sayori twats away safely. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's been unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Oh, what, a boyfriend? She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's not true. Wait, that's not true or is that true? Oh my god, I am skipping through this way too quickly. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super... sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have heard it, but since I was practicing piano. I wasn't aware you played music at all, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You can play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, a bit better, I will. Yeah, that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. That's so. In that case, I won't let you down, Ruben. All right, cool. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Anyway, I don't know why that shift in the angles of all that. When she did that pose, it looked like she kind of bumped all the girls to the side. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Nah, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished the entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Suki disappeared into the closet. Okay. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down at my nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I chose to close my eyes and end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what the literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intextual. Intextual, yeah. I just want to make sure I read that right. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. It doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak. We can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Okay. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. It works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. ... Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. That was funny. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, I have trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like if to see the world through her eyes. Oh my god, why are you so close up to me? Like, ah. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance around on my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I love that little transition of like when she's like, and then just all, it's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking out all around here. Huh? I run my fingers down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. And there is more to just your hair. Look at your bow. It isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really do care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? You're super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, this is a different view angle. Like I was not expecting it at all. Go away notification. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Is it talking about the one right here on her chest? I struggle to fully close the button in here. Yeah! Oh my god! Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs have gotten bigger again. Oh my god. Let's say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like this? What, do I think she looks more attractive that way or something? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hesitantly unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms away and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. Okay. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. And it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote now? Yay! I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Okay. Alright, so now we're back to the choices of who's going to read my poem first. So let's go ahead and save. That was freaking funny. Oh my god. Alright, let's go with Sayori first. ... Oh my goodness. This is so good, Ruben. Huh? I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. I feel like that was a mess up on the game's part. Especially after yesterday's poem. Because it said a few days have passed. And for me, this is technically only day 2 of doing the whole poems thing. And I don't know, I just... you're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Ruben poem. And that makes me feel a little extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. But I like that about her. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel... Wait, if it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems, too. Sometimes a little both. There's a word for that, right? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give you the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? Is it? Maybe I'm getting a little better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Ruben. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Okay, let's see what we got. This one's a lot longer. Jeez. Okay. Bottles. I pop off my... What? I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. So, is she saying that she reaches into her own head? It's warm and tingly, but it's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. I don't know why I'm just picturing Sayori having kittens in bottles in her room. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of Starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, every time I let one go, it shatters against the between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Strange. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? A little bit, if I had to be honest. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. I'm kind of not liking all these little... I feel like a lot of these little hints are foreshadowings. Don't get over your head. Or don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. I don't know what that is.